Good morning again, party people. So, I'm speaking in a slightly lower voice because the last reading I did this morning, although quite a good reading in my opinion, was mildly hijacked by my puppy Squeaky Hamburger. So, whilst Queen Hecate is snoring over there, I thought we'd try and do another reading uninterrupted. So please, if you can bear to watch the last video, please do, because there's some interesting content in there. But I do apologise and excuse the hamburger squeak, and I've tried to edit it as much as possible. So, this morning I'm going to read to you from the Star Tarot, okay? And I'm going to read to you from the Star Dragons Oracle. I'm an intuitive witch, and I've got several decks behind me here. I'm often called to read from certain decks at certain times. I just get told the energy. Yesterday was sat over the other side of the room, and my eyes go over to the shelf, and I'm thinking, star and star, we wish upon a star, yeah? Stars shining bright above you, yeah? So, star is manifestation, isn't it? We all want good things and nice things for ourselves in this life. So, let's see what the stars are saying to us. Let's see what's ahead for us. If there's anything we need to watch out for, be mindful of, look forward to, apply extra thought to. I ask you, guardians, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, or celestial beings to come in and assist us, please. Know that we are grateful, thankful and blessed, and so it is. Thank you. Any decisions that you take as a result of watching this reading are on you. They're not my responsibility or the channel's. They're all yours, okay? You are responsible, as in life, for your own actions and right across the board, okay? This is for entertainment and spiritual guidance only. It's just a pointer, maybe just food for thought, okay? So let's see what we have here. I love these cards, so beautiful. At the moment, there's a lot of fire energy in your reading, collective, forever this is, or whoever this message is for, okay. I will get to doing individual signs at some point. I am in two minds, I'll be honest with you, wondering whether to do just a Pisces only channel. Seems to be quite popular, and yeah. So let's see, shall we? Do we have any more messages, please, for whoever this may be for? Star Tarot. Shuffle beautifully these cards. How much more we can concentrate when there isn't a squeaky hamburger going on at a rate of knots. Taken her out for half an hour walk, I think it's killed her. Only kidding. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I said I wanted to do a reading because this was a star reading, manifestations. The Magician is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Manifestation, which is often shown up as a star. The first card I've got out is the Four of Swords. Bear in mind I'm an intuitive witch, so whatever I may get from this card is not necessarily what you've seen other tarot readers read or what you've read in the guidebooks or online, okay? When I look at a card, I get a download directly from source and I convey it to you, okay? That is the given message that I'm handed at the time. It won't be all sunshine, rainbows, cupcakes and marshmallows. Sometimes it's good, sometimes not so. But it is the truth and it's a message for source. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try and make it fit, okay? If it is your message, sit down, listen, take from it what you will, okay? Thank you. So, from the Four of Swords here, it's funny because there's a fish at the bottom. And fishes are, see, swords is an air sign. Fish is water. And there looks to be, here, wolves on the other side. And she's lying in between them. Okay. They all look, on the face of it, quite cocooned, quite hidden from the world, quite underground, surrounded by these swords. So it's almost like she's being guarded by the wolves and the swords. I get a feeling that you have an energy in your life that's watching you quite closely. And sometimes they're on the radar and you may question it. And they will explain it away by saying they're protecting you. That could be one interpretation. Another interpretation here also is the need to go within, is the need to cocoon, is the need to protect yourself, is the need to use your spirit animals, okay, to protect yourself whilst you hibernate, rejuvenate and heal. So there's two possibilities there, okay. I've got the Princess of Pentacles next. Again, surrounded by animals and cocooned. If you noticed, I see the number 4 here. You see there's 4 trees here, 4 swords, and there's 4 trees here. Now I don't know if 4 and 4 is pertinent to you, or if it resonates in any way, but if it is, there could be a message here for you. What I get is this woman is hibernating, but after a period of hibernation, it's not gender specific, she's coming out, okay, and there's a star. She is coming out, and there's a star which connects to the reading as to why I was drawn to read for the stars, okay. She's coming out in her abundance. She is giving life. She is blooming. You are on your way out of a period of reflection. You have soul and spirit within your heart. And as you emerge from that Princess of Pentacles, you're evolving. And this period of rest, okay, is taking you from the Princess of Pentacles into the Queen of Wands energy. You are majestic. You are standing in your own power. Okay. You have this Leo here. Here's strength card here. And again, you hold the light. And again, there's a star. Now, yes, this is the Star Tarot. But there are not stars on every one of these cards. And there wasn't a star on the first card, unless you want to count thousands of stars in the sky. But these are very pertinent, can you see? These are wishes. These are manifestations. Okay. After this is the Ace of Pentacles. You stand in your strong power. You are emerging. So to summarise so far, you're coming from a period of hibernation and self-protection. Okay. You will then emerge. Okay. With your green shoots. You're coming up and you're moving on, and the strength in your power into Queen energy. You are standing firm. You've got your scepter and you've got your manifestations. There's light behind you. Ace of Pentacles. This is what you manifest in great abundance. Abundance can come in many forms. It doesn't necessarily have to come in monetary form. It can come in happiness. Can come in peace. Can come in material forms. Can come in love. Okay. The Ace of Cups is generally that in the tarot, but abundance is abundance. Okay. Next card I've got is the Ten of Wands. Something coming in. The Ten of Wands energy is it's very pressing energy. It's very insistent energy. And the thing I get about this is the energy that's coming in with the Ten of Wands. Although they're coming in showing themselves as the Ten of Wands, they're not really. They're coming in with backup. Now, if you're confident in your own power, you don't need backup, do you? But this Ten of Wands feels that they do. Be careful, because although this is yours and this is due to you, and you deserve this, other people sometimes feel that they deserve and are entitled to a slice, when they're not necessarily. This energy is going to come in, it's going to dazzle you. Okay, they're going to come in, all guns blazing. You're going to be really dazzled by this. A lot of indecision here, and it's going to be quite a difficult decision, but you're self-built. You stand in your own power there, yeah? You don't need any backup. You've got your own power because you've taken the time to do the work, to hibernate, to heal, okay? You come in merging at your own beautiful pace, learning along the way at each stage and cultivating everything that you've always wanted, okay? Be aware, there is a decision here. Be very, very careful. Again, 2 of Wands, definitely a decision, okay? And this is quite a burden to you. 9 of Swords. It's not easy decision at all. And the World here, your major arcana. Be mindful of everything that you're cultivating. You are cultivating, okay? Keep yourself grounded and rooted for knowing that this is not permanent, okay? This indecision that they've thrown you up in because they're not who they say they are. Yeah, this indecision is going to leave you like this for a bit. Sit with it. But no matter how you feel, remember who the fuck you are. Remember who the fuck you are. Because once you remember who the fuck you are, the world's your oyster. It's yours. And then you become the Queen of Cups. So not only you're a passionate Queen of Wands that stand in your own power, you're the Queen of Cups, abundant in love. Another way you could look at this as well is there's 2 queens, 2 energies in your life. Both very stable, both very loving, both very passionate, both very emotional. But here's where it takes a turn. All that glitters is not gold. I said this in my last reading. And people come in showing what you want to see. Keep your eyes open. I get the feeling, after a lot of turmoil, a lot of thought, a lot of indecision, a lot of turning it round, you're off. You're off, and guess where you're going? You're going towards the light, aren't you? You see, because you're going off towards the light, because the light's behind her. You're going off towards it. You stand in your power. Magician. Manifesting your own future. Let's see what the Star Dragon Oracle have to say about that, shall we? Okay, any more clarifiers, please? Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guides, could you lend a little bit more detail, please, to this story we've got unfolding here? This period of hibernation is very important to you. You don't want to waste it. Sometimes the Hermit card is a period of hibernation, but that's not come up in this reading yet, so let's have a look. Guardians, Angels, Spirits, Guides, Ancestors or Celestial Beings. Are there any messages, please, for the collective to clarify from the Star Dragon Oracle cards? You'd be so kind. Yes, we have a jumper. Let's have a look. Resilience, finding your limits. Yeah, definitely. Resilience, finding your limits. The indecision that you've built yourself. You need to know your limits. You need to know your resilience. Sometimes we're sick in this world of being resilient, aren't we? That sometimes the situation calls for it. So. Any more messages, please? Collective, before I close this reading out, if you'd be so kind. I don't like it, does it? Any more messages? We get an Angel Answers card, I think. More messages. 2 more shuffles, I've been told. Okay. Freedom, breaking the chains. There you go. Should we find out when these chains are going to be broken? Let's do it, shall we? Okay, let's see what the angels can give us a timeline on this. Well, that's quite a good answer to begin with. Yes, freedom is coming. Breaking of the chains. It might be quite a tumultuous decision, but it's the right one that you make. Improving health. Improving the health of yourself. improving the health of your abundance, improving the health of your spirituality, your connections, of your own soul peace. Okay. Any other answers, please? These are messages from the angels that we need to go on with our way, please. Any kind of timeline, please, Spirit, for this, if you'd be so kind. Ask for help from others. Yeah, don't sit on your own in indecision. Talk to your friends, talk to your community. They can be valuable sometimes, if just to lend support. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Let's have a go. A timeline, please. Could you give me a timeline, please, on this? Just a timeline. Just some kind of idea. In the near future. Oh God. Romance. For those of you that have got any ounce of energy left for that, good luck. In the near future, there's romance coming. Okay. Definitely romance coming for you. Any clarifiers on that, please? Choose a new direction. Yeah, don't go in the direction you're being sold. I think choose a new direction, in the near future coming romance for you. It's up to you, though. Of course it is. You've got free will. It's always up to you. Shall we see if there's any answers here? Any final cards, please? Yeah. No need to worry. No need to worry. It might seem hard. It might seem like you're torn. When they tell a good story and they sell it and you feel like you're walking away from a good story, it is always hard. But you know what? When you stop doing what people want you to do, what they've tried to steer you into doing, their true colours show. And then you realise that the hard decision that you spent nights, days agonising over was in fact the right decision in the end. Listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition, okay? You've got some great things coming. You've done quite a lot of work. You've done quite a lot of healing. You're manifesting yourself in stages at your pace, working with Source beautifully. Please do keep with that, okay? You've got wonderful abundance coming into you. You've got romance coming to you in the near future, okay? It's always up to you, but make the right decision. Keep going ahead. Look after yourself. Like you looked after yourself there. Keep looking after yourself. You're going to be all right, okay? Much better reading it without the absence of a plastic squeaky hamburger. Thank you so much for your patience and thank you for listening. Take care. See ya.